Hey guys, what's up? It's Mel here. Thanks for checking in. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do this beautiful spring look using all Drugstore products. So I really like how it turned out. It's like a pink orange sunset on my eyes and a nice glossy lip with some glowy skin. And yeah, it was really fun to do. Quick and easy, perfect for spring and summer. So enough of me talking, let's get into it. Alright, so for today's look, I want to be really glowy for spring and just colorful, even though my shirt's not that colorful. But I'm going to try to use all Drugstore for you guys. So for a nice glow, I want to kind of give my face a little more color as well. So I'm going to use the CoverGirl Vitalist Go Glow in medium. This is 2 Sun-Kissed Soleil. This is just like a glow lotion. So, and then I'm going to blend that into my face using any brush. Also going to add moisture so my face isn't so dry. Today is officially the first day of spring, and my mood is just so good because I'm getting excited for warm weather and vitamin D to come back in my life. I just want a little more glow. I'm going extra glowy. So I'm going to take this. You can use any liquid illuminator. I'm going to take the Ulta Beauty one. This is Northern Lights. It just gives you like a mineral, like a pearl finish that hydrates. It says you can mix it in your foundation or put it under. So I'm going to put that mainly on the parts that I want to be super glowy. And that is like my cheekbones. That's where I'm going to focus it. Maybe a little on my forehead so my forehead gets dry. So for our foundation, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion. It's a cushion foundation. This is in the shade W5.5. It's probably a little too warm for me, but I really want to use this. I like the finish. And you'll see, it's very light, but still gives good coverage. And I'm just going to use that on a damp sponge. And it's literally like skin. You can see it gives a little glow. And that highlighter and stuff still coming through, which is good. Liquid illuminator, I should say. Alright, cool. So next I am going to use my new favorite Drugstore concealer. I was super excited to see this. It's really hard to find, but I have the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. And I'm in the shade Medium Sand. Now let me tell you, this was the only shade left. I read it and I was like, medium sand. Oh my gosh, that's going to be way too dark. But when you look at it in the packaging, it's super light. I'm like, there's no way this can be medium sand. Like, I feel like... So, I bought it anyways because it was e.l.f. super affordable. I was like, worst case scenario, I'll just either give it to a friend or use it to spot conceal. But the shade turned out to be perfect. This is super full coverage. A little bit goes a long way. This is going to help brighten our under eyes and help brighten our face. And it will tone down some of that warmness in this foundation. Next step is going to be to set my face, and today I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and I have the shade Fair Light, just because I like a bright under eye. I'm going to use that sponge again. Just feeling using a sponge today. So, just going to lightly press it in. So the bronzer I'm going to use today is the Baked Bronzer by Milani. This is in the shade 5 Soleil. So it's going to be a nice golden bronze. I'm just going to use a fluffy brush. This is a Real Techniques brush. And I'm going to go on my cheeks. So to contour, add a little more hollow in my cheek and contour my nose a little, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in What Shady Beaches. And I'm going to use a different brush. So I'm going to use a little fluffier brush, but it's a little more smaller, a little more dense to get into that hollow. I go in with the light hand first. And then I'm going to take a different brush. So the brush I like to use is, I believe this is, Expert Concealer Brush by Real Techniques. But I'm going to use this to contour my nose just because it has that perfect little oval shape that I can go, and it's a little stiff that I can, be pretty precise with. So for blush, I want some glow, pop of color, nice and bright, springy. So I'm just going to use the tried and true trusty Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. This is great for summer, spring. Actually, it's good for all year round, but if you're really looking for something that's going to give you that little glow, flush on your face with a little glow, this is the way to go. Okay, so I forgot before I did powder on my face that I wanted to use a liquid highlighter, but I think it will still work. I've tried it before with these highlighters and it works pretty well. Makeup Revolution liquid highlighters, I have a few of them. They come in really cool colors and they also come in nice natural colors, so not natural but neutrals. So I'm going to go in with the shade Champagne. And a little goes a long way. So I'm just going to put drop, 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 drop. And I'm going to blend it. Just stipple it in. Oh no. Maybe I'll use my sponge. Okay. So that dried down fast. Okay. They're really beautiful though, but I'm just going to go over it. I'm just going to go over it with the ColourPop highlighter in Lunch Money. Last step I'm going to do is I'm going to take that powder again, that Maybelline powder. I'm just going to sharpen up my contour a little on my cheeks. So I'm just going to take it on this brush and I'm just going to chisel that out. So it's not that muddy. Sometimes when I do mine, I can be heavy-handed and get muddy, so just really want to chisel that out. You can even use a sponge, but you can even let it set there if that's what you like to do, but me, not today. Okay. Alright, so I am going to do my eyebrows real quick off camera, and then I will be back to finish up the face with the eye makeup. Alright guys, so eyebrows are on, and so for the look I'm going to do today is going to be springy, colorful, a little iridescence, I'm hoping. So the palette I'm going to use is I know this is so weird, but ColourPop My Little Pony palette. I love the colors in this. So it's definitely springy, has a few mattes, warms and cools, and these iridescent, this iridescent shade is beautiful. There's a few other that they're just, the shimmers are amazing. I really like the colors in this palette. All right, the first shade I'm going to take is Applejack. So it's this nice orangey nude. I'm going to take it on a fluffy blending brush and just start blending. So next I'm going to go in with a little more precise brush, still fluffy, but a little more precise. And I'm going to go in with the shade Flutterby. So this mauve pink right there. And into the crease a little lower than that first shade. I'm going to take a flat brush to pack on some color. Some color. So something like this. I'm going to spray it. And I'm going to take the first shade, Star Shine. I believe that's a Star Shine right here. It's a really shimmery apricot color. And dab it, and where I'm going to put it is right here. Right here. I'm going to leave that center open for a brighter color that we're going to use. Okay. Ooh! Looks really pretty. Now I'm gonna do in the center, we're gonna take this color, Blossom. So it's this really pretty gold orangey gold color, and I'm just gonna pop that right on the center. Same concept, spraying, picking that up, popping that right there. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, so pretty. All right, I dig that. I like that. It kind of looks like a pinky orange sunset. Again, taking that smaller fluffy brush that we used for that mauve color, I'm just kind of blending the edges. Now for under my eye, I'm going to take the first two colors we used, Applejack and Flutterby. I'm going to first start with the orangey color and buff that under the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take that mauve color, and I'm just doing this on the outer third. I don't want to bring that in. I want to leave like that peachy color popping through the inner corner. And then for our inner corner highlight, I am going to use the lightest gold shade in there, Butterscotch, right here. And that's going to be our inner corner. And on the tear duct, I'm going to take that light orange again that we used in the middle. I'm just going to put it here. That's because I love that orange and I want to add it somewhere else. And that's the eyes. So I'm going to spray my face now. I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution, the hyaluronic, I cannot say that word, hyaluronic fix hydrating and plumping spray. Been really liking this. It smells like crap, but it feels so nice on the skin, and it definitely is a great setting and primer mist. It smells, I shouldn't say it smells like crap. It just smells very plasticky. Alright, so I am going to put on some mascara, and then I'm going to pop on some really fluttery lashes. I believe these are Ardell. They don't have a name, they're just 601. And they're really fluffy, really fluttery. I used them before and I love them. So I am going to pop those on, and I'll be right back to finish the look. So I put on my lashes and mascara. I really liked how the eye look turned out. Really beautiful. I love these lashes so much. They're just so beautiful. So now for the lip color. All right. So the lip color I'm going to use is by Morphe. I think these are new. It's their new matte liquid lips, and this is in the color Virgin. It's a really nice, pretty nude. But first I'm going to line my lips with an Essence soft contouring lip liner. Peachy Keen. And I'm going to go in with the liquid lip. These smell just like the Huda Beauty liquid lips. They smell exactly the same. Alright, so I'm going to let that dry down, and then I'm going to put a gloss over top. So since we're going for glow and springy, I'm going to top it off with a lip gloss, and the lip gloss I'm going to use is by ColourPop. It's their ultra glossy lip, and this is just the clear one. This is in the shade Atta Girl. It's clear with an iridescent sheen in it. So I wait till my liquid lip is dry before I put a gloss on. That way it just doesn't smear around and it doesn't mix in with the applicator, which sometimes happens with lip glosses. Oh, I love it. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. Yeah, and I used all Drugstore, so I really love how it turned out. It's very colorful, pink, very springy. Perfect time of year to wear it. You can even wear this in the summertime because it's so colorful and pink and orange. Reminds me of a sunset. So guys, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And subscribe to my channel if you want to check out more videos by me. And I usually try to post at least one a week. So thanks again so much for watching. See you next time.